Hello and welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Mike. This episode is titled Working While Black.
This is 5 Minutes with Mike, our news, our voice, and our opinion. With your host, Michael Beckford. Now stop, listen, and pay attention for 5 Minutes with Mike.
There was a video that went viral last week of a black manager at a warehouse or whatever the job is. That really doesn't matter much. At the end of the day, it's a black manager that was falsely accused by one of his white employees of stealing a package. And this is basically what happened in regards to that particular thing. And not only was this black manager accused, but in good old Karen fashion, the police were called. And 5 Minutes with Mike is sponsored by The Sex Tour, Volume 2, a short story by Michael D. Beckford. It's coming soon to Amazon and wherever you read your books. Now, let's get back into the episode. Number one, what was most disturbing about this video is that it highlighted black men bad, white guy good. At least that was the acknowledgement when the cops showed up. Not only was this particular individual that accused this innocent black male, to say the least, of package theft, but at his own place of business, but the police were in cahoots with the particular individual, the white individual that is, that made this claim without doing a proper investigation. Now, how many times have you heard this tape? Number two, so without the police department actually reviewing any video at the moment when they came out there, at least that's what it looks like according to the video, which was released online, without the police reviewing any particular video showing, in fact, that this manager did the crime that he was accused of, they decided to put handcuffs on this guy and virtually embarrass him and throw him behind a squad car. Sad. All based on a simple quote-unquote hunch and an accusation by this white male Karen. Number three. What's amazing is the fact that this should have never happened, because within 15 minutes of the conversation with the police department and them trying to go back and forth with this situation and figure out what they can pin on this black guy, guess what happens? Yep, the package shows up. The package shows up. The very package that this individual was accused of stealing arrived on time. But the police, aka the Slave Patrol, as they were considered back in the day when they were first formed. The Slave Patrol, they just couldn't help themselves to just try to figure out some way to keep this black man locked up and throw him in jail instead of just apologizing to him and having just have it go away. They wanted to try to bring up some pent up, he had a marijuana pen and whatever trumped up charges, but unfortunately for the black man, the department heads, whoever was dispatching, said, "No, you can't use that." And so they just, it's just common cause of why, being a black male in America is just such a difficult every single freaking day. No wonder why our life expectancy is so low compared to other races here in America, because ain't nobody other race dealing with the type of stress that we have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. And time again, you get these cops to show up on the side of white is right without doing any real investigation. They see big, tall black man. Woo-hoo! He's big and bad. Let's throw away the key. All while working while black. Here's a kicker to the story. The same black man lost his job at this particular company, and he didn't do a damn thing wrong. Now, he currently has a GoFundMe page to help him out, so please donate to James Humphrey GoFundMe. Just look up James Humphrey GoFundMe. So far, as of this recording, he raised about $60,000 of the $10,000 goal. So good for him. You guys keep going out there and supporting this young man. Now, let's take him to church. Nikki Haley and others love to scream that America's not a racist country. While at the same time, racism has never stopped in America. Black men are 2 times more likely to be locked up and in prison for the same crime as their white peers. Black men get harsher sentences than their white peers, even while doing the same crime. Total families and lives have been taken apart, dismantled, disrupted, and downright destroyed because of America's racist criminal justice system. You can hardly do anything in America while being black without automatically being assumed and identified as a criminal and a perpetrator of a future crime. In the Sex Tour Volume 2, sex can be used as a powerful tool, an even more powerful weapon. Welcome to the city of Atlanta, where the lights are bright, the scams are steady, and sex is the ultimate drug of choice. The Sex Tour, Volume 2, a novella by Michael D. Beckford, coming soon to ebook, paperback, and audio. Volume 1 of The Sex Tour is available now wherever books are sold. Short story by Michael D. Beckford is coming soon on Amazon and wherever you read your books. Please like and hit that subscribe button. 5 Minutes with Mike is written, produced, and directed by Michael D. Beckford. All rights reserved. Copyright 2024 by the Speak Publishing International and a Michael Beckford Media Group LLC production. Thank you for listening and watching.